Grab your cocks from your socks, I'm Nuzlocke you. Part 10, I want to save the Omicron Nuzlocke. In the last part, we saved this town, I guess you could say, because we went into that tower, stopped Team Olympus and all that shit. We didn't really, I don't think we battled the admin, to be 100% honest. I think she didn't even battle, she kind of just left. But the most important thing I got out of last episode is, the Omicron people used to be, like, known by others. Like, they used to be good in a way, because, the third gym leader, I think it is, kind of talked to the admin like they knew each other and shit, and we'll get into that later, I guess, because I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Shady did evolve last episode. That is fucking amazing. We have a Honckrow Rock, even though he doesn't have the best moveset in the world, still pretty good. Before we get into the team, which I'm gonna go over in a second here, I did update the game, so now the game is Omicron 1.3.28. So I think it has moving sprites, and we can get a mystery gift, which we're gonna get right here in a second too, because that might also be a new team member. Wink, wink. If you watch any other Omicron things, everyone gets this Pokemon. This Pokemon is amazing. But let's go through the team real fast then, because why not? Why not for the people that didn't watch last episode? Which, if you haven't already, I would encourage you to watch that. Not because like I want the views and shit like that, but just because so you're informed of the series and shit. But right here we have Shady, Rockin' Swagger, Sand Tomb, Crunch, Brick Break. He just needs Bulldoze, and his moveset would be decent. Or Earthquake. I don't think they're an Earthquake right now. Probably Bulldoze right now. But whatever, he's pretty good. Next up, Juvie, Rockin' Bubble Beam, Twister, Water Gun, Headbutt. I put the Lucky Egg on this thing just because Juvie probably takes the most to level up. So might as well just drop a Lucky Egg, make it like, with the Lucky Egg, it's probably taking just as long as everyone else. Everyone else still takes kind of long. Next up, we have Lucy, Rockin' Scratch Bite, Double Kick, Poison Sting. Jada, Rockin' Dragon Rage, Dual Chop, Assurance Slash. Waffle, Rockin' Bite, Tackle, Splash, Dragon Rage. And Brian, Rock, Fuse Ray, Shockwave, Uproar, and Overheat. So, pretty all around, our team is pretty good, but this Pokemon that we're about to pick up in this mart right here, I think it would make our team pretty a little bit better. Hello, you must be Lemio. I've received a gift for you. Here you go. Lemio received a Halucha. We look forward for your next visit. Okay, is that all you're gonna say? Hello, you must be Lemio. I'm received a gift for you. Here you go. Let me receive a medical license. Okay, I think he has like a couple gifts for us. Oh no, those are the only two. Okay, there are more gifts, but I didn't want to get all of them because I didn't want them to activate really weird shit. But let's go pick up that Halucha because it's gonna be a new member in our team. You guys might be thinking, why are you picking this thing up and shit like that? It's just that Lucy's good. Obviously I'm switching out with Lucy, but Lucy's good and shit like that. But thing about Lucy is she's a timid nature. I know this Halucha is only level 5, so it's like, why are you picking it up now and shit? I actually didn't know it was level 5, to be honest. But if I pick it up now, it'll level up really nicely, and later on we're gonna pick Lucy back up. Back when later on we can teach her like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, and all that good shit. But for now, we're just gonna leave Lucy in there. And I guess if some of you guys were fans of Lucy, which I don't really think anyone was, because Lucy really didn't ever do too much. I guess sorry about that, but this Halucha is gonna stay with us and shit, and it has an amulet coin too, so that means we get mad money, no mere money, mad money. But I'm gonna put this thing out, and I know it's kind of a risky move, it being first in our party, because something could have Arena Trap, but we're going into Rock type gym, and I don't think too many Rock type Pokemon have Arena Trap, and if they do, I guess we kind of lost a Halucha. But that'd be all my fault. But I guess if you guys didn't know, this is a Rock type gym, so that's definitely something to kind of not be really too scared of, because we do have Juvia, and if this thing learns fighting type moves, it's gonna be really good. Lunatone being Rock Psychic. Oh my god, this is actually kind of scary. This thing completely walls us. Let's go on to Shady, just because I feel like Shady kind of deal with this thing the best, having Crunch and resisting Psychic type moves, which is probably gonna go for so yeah, Psywave. So we didn't get hit by that at all, so that's perfectly fine with me in every single way. So we're gonna for that Crunch. I think won't one-shot it. Okay, or will one-shot it because he got a crit and he's fucking amazing. I love Shady to death. Definitely puts in extreme amount of work. Oh my god, that is an insane amount of EXP. It only gets that because it's not like our Pokemon. But damn, learning Wing Attack, he's gonna catch up to the team really fast. If I put the Lucky Egg on him, he'll probably be this team's level by the time we're done. But he has a pretty good moveset: Detect, Tackle, Hone Claws, Karate Chop. He's about that Wing Attack. I don't really want Detect. Detect doesn't really help us too much at all. We don't have like Poison or anything. But damn, level 10, level 11, damn, level 12. Okay, trying to learn Roost. Yeah, we're gonna teach him Roost. Why not? Get rid of that Flying type for a turn or some shit. I don't really think he needs tackle, but I think he learns flying press kind of early on, like around the 20s. So if we can get him to that level, okay, 13, he's already 13, so this is ridiculous. I think I'm going to, after this battle, I might actually put, what do you call it, the lucky egg on him, just to make it so he, like, levels up even further than normal. Because this thing being already level 13 after, like, one Pokemon is ridiculous. And, if he can get, like, even higher, I would love him forever. But, what are we going to go into for this thing? This thing could go for Explosion. That's what I'm really scared of. Let's go on to Shady, because I know Explosion's physical. So we're going to cut down its physical attack. Shady will cut that bitch down. I know Shady doesn't really have any good moves to hurt this thing, but if I just go into him, roll out. Okay, yeah, that's better than going out into Waffle and taking a roll out. Even though it's neutral, Waffle's still flying type, and that's kind of scary. But we're going to go for that Brick Break. I could go for Swagger, but I don't want to raise his attack right after I lowered it. Yeah, that did a pretty decent amount. Going for rollout, he's locked into this, so we're fine. We're fine in every way. Sandstorm doesn't really hurt either one of us. About to say him, but doesn't hurt us either because we're ground type. Brick Break putting in the work. Hopefully that Hawlucha can get to level 20 off this. I don't think he's gonna get to 20. I think if he's lucky, yeah, he'll get to like 16. Nope, 15. That's fine with me. Still pretty high. Still pretty high. So we're gonna go back on to Hawlucha, and I guess we've been using Shady so much. I never really noticed that, but Shady is like ridiculous on how much we've been using him. It's just because he's power. He's power. Has that nice little moveset. If we can get like Bulldoze off this guy, which I don't think he's gonna give us Bulldoze. I think the gym leader might give us like Rock Slide or something, or Stone Edge. That he'd be even better, but he's not bad at all right now. So yeah, I guess. But this Soul Rock's probably gonna go for like a Psychic move like that Lunatone did. To be honest, yes, Psywave. So we're fine. We're fine. I love how Shady's ground type. Oh my god, I'm about to like change my pants. I've probably like soaked up my pants just from talking about Shady so much. But this Crunch one shot that thing. Nope, it lives with one. Watch it go for Explosion, Rock Polish, and Explosion. Watch this. I'm calling it right now, everyone. Sandstorm. I wish Sandstorm hurt him, but okay. Embargo. We can't use items. Wow, that's really gonna kill us. I thought you would have Explosion because I know, is Soul Rock special? Is Soul Rock like the attacker of the two? I don't know. If it's like, I was thinking that if it's like the flip Pokemon, it'd be like the attacker, but he's learning Air Release, which is really fucking powerful for those guys that use like double team, which I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of those guys. But we don't have the moving sprites. I don't know what I did. I think I might have like did it wrong or something. I'll try to get the moving sprites in, because I know the moving sprites make the game look all nice and dandy. But let's quickly let's put on the lucky egg on Hawlucha just to get him level 25-ish before this episode ends, because I think there are at least like 3 or 4 gym leaders in here, or trainers in here. So he already got to 17 off 1, so I'm guessing he's gonna get pretty high off a couple more. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna put the amulet coin on Juvia just in case if we ever have to bring Juvia out, which we might. It's a rock type gym. He'll get us some more money and shit. But let me quickly see our TM, see if I can teach him anyone. I saw he had Karate Chop, so I might Karate Chop. Yeah, Brick Break. Brick Break's probably better. He's gonna learn Flying Press soon. It's just in case we ever need to use him, he has Brick Break, and Brick Break is Stab too on him. So it'll do. I guess it'll do more. What is Karate Chop's power? 7. Okay, yeah, it's like 5. It's like a little bit better. Not wicked good. It could be better. I'm guessing Flying Press is a lot higher since it's like his signature move or whatever. I think it's a signature move. But Hawlucha looks really whack walking behind us. But I did this puzzle wrong. I think you have to actually talk to these things and like move them. Yeah, okay. You have to talk to them and like break them or some shit like that. But this is gonna be really annoying because I watched Throw's thing on this. If you guys know who Throw is, I'm not giving shout outs because Throw's bigger than me. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Throw's pretty nice, pretty nice guy. And shit, I don't know. It's kind of awkward now. I don't know. I kind of have to compliment him, don't I? Brought up his name. I don't talk shit over here. What the fuck? That was a little voice crack. But I was watching Throw play this part just so I wouldn't be lost because he's doing this too. I do watch his parts just so I don't get lost in these episodes sometimes. Because this game is confusing at times and shit. But I was watching this and you have to like push this shit down and stuff like that. And I don't want to spoil the ending, so I don't really watch too far into it. If I watch it on a part that I don't know what to do sometimes. So don't think I just sit there watching everything just so like the game gets spoiled. I want this game to like to be surprised for me because I've never played this game at all. So it'll be a surprise for you guys as much as it will be for me, because I know this game isn't too popular right now, and it really needs some more recognition. Oh my god, this game is amazing. I love this game, but Brick Break, please take out that Kabuto, or you can miss. That works fine. Works fine, Shady. Watch you get fucking Aqua Jetted from this thing. I'm just waiting for the Aqua Jet to come from Kabuto. Like, please just Aqua Jet Shady already. Just come on. Okay, Brick Break didn't even take it out. That's fine. Absorb. Who the fuck runs Absorb Kabuto? Like, come on. Come on, what the fuck are you doing? Shady, just hit him with that fucking Brick Break so we can end this match real fast, because, I know your power is amazing, but okay, you can miss another one, that's fine. He only used one sand attack, it's fine. It was only one, it's not like it was like 2 or 3, or he didn't double team, it's just one sand attack, it's fine. I know one sand attack is a lot. And miss the third one, please. Okay, nice Shady. Nice, Shady, put in all that work. Come on, get a crit on. Get a crit on, Shady, please get a crit on him, just kill him. Please kill Shady, come on. Come on, he can't even hit a fucking Brick Break. Well, that Orange Berry healing us up. Look at that. Brick Break. Oh, you hit it. Watch it not kill him. No, it killed him. Wow. Oh my god, Shady. I actually thought you were going to kill him, because it looked like you weren't putting in any work. No, I'm just kidding. I love Shady. Definitely one of my favorites on the team. But he's bringing out that Omnite thing. And I don't want to switch out into Hawlucha and then back out into Shady right now, because Omnite is part water type, so that is kind of annoying. I probably shouldn't have done that with Kabutops. So Waffle is definitely probably the best one for this. I know Omnite isn't a physical attacker because we do have the Lord in Sacred Gold and Shiite like that. So we're just gonna go for that Dragon Rage on him, get that nice 40. 40, it's still a lot, even though like we're kind of getting higher leveled up. But even though it doesn't one-shot everything anymore, I don't think it ever one-shotted things. I think it got pretty close, like in the red. But even though it doesn't one-shot, it still does like a ridiculous amount, stuff like that. And I can finish him off with 2, so it saves a bite PP for like the Pokemon that we don't particularly need to what do you call it? Particularly need to bite and shit like that, because that thing is kind of defensive. The one in our Sacred Gold thing is kind of bulky, so I don't really want to bite it and do shit. But the leap I think is Grass Rock, so the reason I brought out Jada here is so we can Dragon Rage it with this thing. Dragon Rage is kind of an OP move for a little bit, but later on it's going to do shit. Okay, that does half, but Confuse Ray is going to be a little bit annoying. I can't even lie, I'm not even going to pretend like it's not going to be annoying. Watch, Jada's going to get hit by Sandstorm, then it's going to get hit by himself or herself, but watch, get hit by yourself, Jada, please. Yes, thank you, Jada, you hit yourself, finally. I was waiting for that. Damn, you do so much to yourself, this is ridiculous. Jada, I can't keep you in. Oh my god, why does this happen to me? Why does this seriously happen to me? I don't understand sometimes. Like, does this game just fucking hate me or something? But, fuck. I don't know. I don't want to go into you, because then he's going to use a rock type move, kill you. Absorb would hurt you. Absorb would not hurt you at all. So, yeah. But Hawlucha would actually wall this thing if it was, like, high enough level. It being Grass Rock, Flying counters Grass, Fighting counters Rock. But whatever, he's going for that Constrict, so I'm guessing he doesn't have, like, a Grass type move, because I think he would have used it by now if he did. But let's go for that Bite. Hopefully Bite can one-shot. No, it can't. Constrict. Okay, I'm fine if you use Constricts. As long as you don't Confuse Ray me, I am fine with whatever you do, and if you don't explode on me, which I don't even think Leap can really get. So, yeah. But, oh my god, I probably should say this, because I haven't said this in a while. If you guys haven't already, go on the Pair of Exiles channel, because they're doing this competition, which I might as well explain here while we go back and heal. But they're doing this competition called the Pokestar Challenge, which they grab like 10 people, 10 PokeTubers with like under 1,000 subs, and they kind of help them get a little bit out there. And I said this a while ago, we are one of those contestants, and it's been a little while in, and I think we're in the top 6 right now. So hopefully, I don't really want to win, to be honest. I don't want to sound like, oh, winning be such a shit thing. Like, winning be nice, but to be honest, I'd rather not win. I want to get to the challenge where we battle. To be honest, if Liam or Chloe or anyone in the challenge ever watch this, I'm only in it for the battles. But no, everyone in that challenge is amazing people. So if you like amazing content from a lot of people, go sub to all the people in that challenge and Liam and Chloe, because they are really nice people, and they went out of their way to do that challenge for, I guess you can say, underrated YouTubers, and they just go support them. I guess they're really nice people and all that shit, but I love them. They're my parents, not really. I wish they were my parents. I don't know my parents. What? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I love you guys. What? Okay, but this is the last trainer we have to battle here before we get to battle on the gym leaders. Let's stop talking about how Liam and Chloe are my parents from across the seas. Not really, but Shieldon. I'm guessing, the first guy, the second guy had like a bunch of fossil Pokemon. So I'm guessing this guy's gonna have a bunch of fossil Pokemon too. So that's not really a problem, to be honest. It's just kind of annoying. Let's go on to Waffle, because Waffle's gonna he's gonna cut his attack. I was kind of thinking about what was gonna happen there, but he's gonna cut his attack. Iron Defense, nice. He's gonna raise up his defense, but it doesn't really matter. His attack is cut. And I know Shieldon doesn't have the best attack in the world. I probably should have just kept in Hawlucha and just went for those brick breaks. I think Steel is weak to fighting, but no matter if you Iron Defense or not, Dragon Rage will still do 40 damage to him no matter what, so it's fine with me. He can Iron Defense again. I kind of wish we had like Dragon Dance on this thing, just so I can sit here and Dragon Dance and all that shit. But Hawlucha going to level 18. Damn, Hawlucha is actually growing up levels pretty fast, to be honest. But he's going on to Onix, so we're going to do that little switch thing back into Hawlucha. And then I think this time I'm going to go on into Juvia, because we haven't seen Juvia at all. And Juvia was like our starter, and we barely see it anymore, just because there's so many Pokemon that Juvia can't do shit to. And I guess that's just the luck of the draw and shit like that. I think looking at it now, the best starter would have been Bellsprout, because Bellsprout was just the first gym, super effective on the second gym, and super effective on the third gym. And we're over here like, what? Like we couldn't even bring Juvia out for the third or the second gym, and the third gym was, or the first gym was pretty hard to bring Juvia out to. But Bubble Beam, I know this thing's gonna live with Sturdy no matter what, so yeah. It didn't matter if we crit it or anything. But Smackdown, I don't think Smackdown's going to take us out. Critical too, so that just makes it even worse. But Sandstorm, I was about to say Dragon Rage. I was kind of scared. I'd rather him go for Smackdown than Dragon Breath, but whatever. He did go for Smackdown, so I can't really complain. We're going to take out this Onix. This Onix is high level. This are just his trainers, and they're like level 27. What is this? Hawlucha, level 19. Perfect. Juvia gets like no EXP. What the fuck is this? But he's going on to Aerodactyl, and this is one of the Pokemon that I'm kind of scared of, because if I go on to Rotom, I'm just going to get Ancient Powered. If I go on to you, just going to get, like, fucking Stone Edge. Ooh, I actually have a plan here. We're going to go on to Waffle, and we're going to go on to Shady. I know it's kind of a weird plan, but that'll cut his attack ×2, and I know Aerodactyl has no special attack whatsoever, so this will only help me out in the long run, to be honest, because now his attack's cut by half. And then when we switch out into Shady, his attack will be cut into a fourth, I think if my math is right. You know, I'm not Brian, I can't do math. But you guys won't get that, that's an inside joke. Supersonic, okay, if he's gonna, I was about to say, if he hit that Supersonic, we were just gonna go back out into Waffle and just cut his attack out in half again, but I guess he didn't. Let's go for that Crunch. Ancient Power, okay, he does have Ancient Power. That still to do a lot for it not being a special attacker. I'm glad we didn't go out into Brian, but his defense fell, so no matter what, as long as we can hit this and he doesn't Supersonic us, I think we can take out this Aerodactyl with a Bite right here, and that'll be a good game to this guy. Okay, that's fine with me. So Shady's gonna get that, oh my god, so close to a level up. Waffle, no, neither one get a level up, but I know we just came back from the Pokemon Center, but we're gonna go back to it right now, just because we just went through like one battle. I probably should have just done this guy and then just healed up, but let's just heal up. There's no point in rushing this game at all. As I said, I want this game to be a little bit slower and shit, so this is kind of going to be I guess you can say the bridge between Sacred Gold and the next series after this, because I'm going to still be doing this. After Sacred Gold's done, this series is going to be by itself, so it's going to be an everyday series. But just for now, this is going to be every other day. I just really wanted to start this before my friends got to it, because I hate it when my friends and me have like the same series, because I feel like if we're in the same group and shit like that, like we kind of have the same subs because we're friends and stuff like that. So like if you guys are subbed to me, you guys are subbed to Nuz or some shit like that, and Hollow and all that stuff. And I felt like if we all just did the same game, it would have been really boring, because I know right now at the moment, I don't want to call people out, but a lot of people are doing Platinum and Enhanced Platinum, all that stuff, so just put that in your mind. We're not doing Enhanced Platinum or Platinum at all until people are done with their series and shit, just so we're a little bit different, so we're not the same series and stuff like that. But let's quickly, I don't want to lead off with Hawlucha. I really don't. Like, I know Halucha should get some level ups off this, but it's a gym match, and I don't want Halucha leading the pack. I think Shady will be fine. Shady will be fine in this gym. I have no worries about this. I'm guessing his ace is Larvitar, so that'll be nice to take out. But oh, you were the person I saw earlier in the tower. Don't ask me about what Artemis said. I don't want to talk about it. You're here to battle, right? Then bring it on. Okay, so yeah, see, I told you that there was something happening. What is he? He's like a weird Brock. Oh my god, he's really like... Oh my god, his sprite is fucking weird. Oh my god. The sprite is really geeking me out. But Rhyhorn, okay, so we could have brought out what's his face fine in this match, Halucha. Because I don't think this guy would have done too much to Halucha. But it's too late now. We're just gonna go for that brick will do. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage considering he's only 3 levels under us. And Rhyhorn is kind of bulky. I guess we probably should have started off with Crunch trying to get those defense drops. But I think maybe if we get max damage, okay, no max damage. I was gonna say if we get max damage, maybe Brick will take him out. But it's fine that he didn't take him out because he probably has like a full restore or some shit like that, or like a potion. Yeah, super potion. Just gonna heal him up. So that just wastes his potion for another Pokemon because we could 2-hit this thing from this range now. So that's one. And I think I kind of want to go for Crunch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. No, we have fucking. Okay, he's using a Hyper Potion. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go for Crunch because if I went for Crunch, probably wouldn't have done anything. But this will be almost a 2-hit. I guess. I hope we get a crit. This will be kind of annoying. Okay, what the fuck? What do you have that can take this? Onyx. Onyx is gonna take a Brick Break. Yeah, it kind of did. It kind of did. Not super well, but it did. We're just gonna go for another Brick Break. Why not? Why not? If we were Choice Banded, these Brick Breaks would be godly. What are you going for? Tackle? Wow. Wow, be scared of the almighty Tackle here. It's a good thing that we have Shady, though, because he doesn't get hurt by Sandstorm, and, like, this whole gym has had Sandstorm in it, so that's fine with me that he doesn't get hurt by it. But Shady's level 30. This is perfectly fine with me. What are you going on to? Rhydon. Rhydon. We're gonna go on to Halucha just because I want this Rhyhorn's attack stat cut. And you guys might be like, oh, Rhyhorn doesn't even have that high of an attack, but it's just kind of being precautious with it, because even though it doesn't have like the highest attack in the world, it still has some pretty damn ass high attack, and I don't want that just flying around there. So it's a good thing that it's being cut. But I'm actually going into Waffle now that I think about it. Fuck, I feel like I'm post commentating this. I'm not post commentating it, but it just seems like it, because I always say things and then I do the other thing, and then I'm like, oh, I actually went for this. But yeah, I guess Waffle's a little bit better because he resists the Shiite that he's going to go for. We're going for that Dragon Rage. I don't think Dragon Rage is going to one-shot this thing. Yeah, it has a little bit over 40, but why isn't this thing going for, like, Rock Blast or something? Why does it have Fury fucking Cutter and shit like that? That is kind of bad, to be honest. But, this guy had a buttload of potions. I didn't actually notice it until now. He had a Super Potion and then 2 Hyper Potions, I think. Or maybe just switch out. I don't know. But he had 1 Super Potion, 1 Hyper Potion. I know that for a fact. But you're learning Encore, and I don't want you learning Encore just because Encore is kind of a dumb move. And there's like no point to it whatsoever, especially because you're a Halucha. You're not going to be sitting there too long. Going in for a Larvitar. Okay, so this is where we're really going to need Shady. Shady has that Brick Break, and I know for a fact that maybe 1 Brick Break will take this thing out. Probably 2, just because you never know this game, and it's kind of high leveled for a Larvitar. It's a good thing it's not a Pupitar, because then we'd be even more fucked. But I think a Brick Break would be just fine. Larvitar's defenses aren't the best yet. 1 shot, definitely. We're 4 levels higher than this thing. Shady has definitely rised up to be our ace Pokemon real soon. Okay, but he's going on to Graveler, and I'm so scared at this thing, because it could explode and all this shit and just like burst my bubble so fast. But I feel like it's gonna explode. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that this thing has explosion, and it's just gonna go for explosion, sturdy, all that shit. So Waffle cut its attack stat. This is fine with me. Waffle's gonna cut that bitch's attack. We're gonna hit by Sandstorm, not too bad. We're gonna go back out into Shady and cut its attack again. I guess it's kind of cheap how I'm using this Intimidate strategy, but it's like, I have Intimidate, might as well. I don't want to lose someone. I really don't. Okay, so going for Rock Blast. That is fine with me. These Rock Blasts are doing shit for damage. Like, this is pitiful damage. Like, what the fuck was that? They were 4 hits and he barely did like 16 damage. Okay, so if he goes for Explosion, I don't think he's going for Explosion. If he went for it, he would have went for it a long time ago, or maybe he's waiting until he gets his Sturdy. But healing up is probably okay. Magnitude, okay. Magnitude 9. Oh my god, watch him get a crit. Magnitude 9. Okay. That did a buttload of fucking damage. Oh my god. We're gonna go back out into Waffle and cut this thing's attack again. And I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again. I guess it's kind of cheating. It's boring that I'm doing this, but you play Omicron and try not to lose a fucking Pokemon. I have like the godly team right now. Rollout. Okay, Rollout did a nice amount of damage, and I'm kind of scared. So let's go back onto Shady. As I said, this is kind of cheap, but it's like I don't want to lose someone. If it had to be anyone to lose, I think I'd want to lose Jada at this point, just because Jada really doesn't do anything, having only like Dragon Rage and shit like that. But Rollout, okay, Rollout did 8 damage. This is pitiful, fucking disgusting damage. I think we'd be fine with the Brick Burger. Now watch him like get a crit with Rollout. I'd be really pissed if he gets a crit with Rollout. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, no crits with Rollout. Sandstorm's still raging on. I'm gonna heal up just because this Rollout's starting to do a lot, and if he gets a crit, I'm putting that lightly because I really don't want it to happen. If he gets a crit, it could take us out, even at this range. Okay, these Rollouts are getting really bad. Like, even though that's still 20 damage, and he has like 4 Intimidates on him. Like, okay, it's so close to being dead. If we just live this Rollout, we can win. Okay, he missed, so that's fine with me. Really fine. Sandstorm's raging on. Sandstorm doesn't even matter at this point. We win. We kill this Graveler. Critical hit when it doesn't matter at all, guys. Like, we couldn't get this crit at all throughout this whole episode until now. This is ridiculous. Whatever. I can't even complain about this. Waffle's level 27. Okay, so we beat Gym Leader Jonathan, I wanted to say. Jonathan, well, this is just the cap on a great day. Take this as a reward. The Diamond Badge. This badge lets you use the HM move cut outside of battle. This should grant you access to the Future City Gym. And here, take this too. Rock Slide. Okay, yeah, I think I said we were getting Rock Slide in the beginning. Rock Slide or Stone Edge or something like that. It's an awesome rock type move that has saved me many times. It's also probably missed many times, to be honest too. But I actually kind of like the way this gym is set up. The more and more I look at it, like, the only thing I would change about this is that Sandstorm wasn't always up. I guess I kind of have an excuse not for using Juvia, because the Sandstorm raises all rock type special defenses, so Juvia probably wouldn't have done too much in there. But we're just gonna heal up and call an episode because it's almost 30 minutes, and I usually like to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. I guess we kind of went over that a little bit, but I think in the next part we're gonna take on that other gym that he was talking about, and I guess the gym takes the whole episode now because we can't speed up through anything. I know there's like a cheat engine that you can get, but I want to make this game slower. That's the whole point about it. I want to make this game slower. I guess if you guys say it's a little bit less enjoyable, that it's slow, I guess that's something. But go play a fucking DS or Game Boy Advance and tell me that there's a speed up button there and show me where it is, because I seriously don't know where a speed up button is on the Game Boy Advance or none of that shit. So unless you're playing an emulator, you really can't speed up, and not speeding up actually changes the way I like the game, because it makes it slower, it makes it more enjoyable. I don't have to like rush my thoughts and shit. And also, if you guys haven't already, it probably would have been up by now. Hopefully it's been up. If you go on Pokey Nuzlocke channels, Chris's channel, whatever, me and him are doing a co-op of Ruby and Sapphire. I know that it was away for a while, but now it's finally back. So if you've been watching up to now, please drop a like. Go check out all the videos that I mentioned in this whole episode. I know I've mentioned a lot of videos. I think I mentioned Thoreau's, the Pair of Exiles, all the people in the Pokestar competition, Nuz's video. But go do that. If I think me and him said if we get 100 likes on the first part, me and him will do a rap battle in the beginning of the second part. So that's something. But if you guys been watching right now, please drop a like. I love your guys' support. You guys always seem to break the like goal, which is 20, and it's gonna stay 20 for a little bit. Just because I like that number. I like 20. 20 is nice. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye, bitches.